All right, well, welcome everybody to the Wrestle Forever pre-show. We are so excited tonight. You got myself, Kuya Clayton, Professor Bear, and Step with me tonight. We're going to discuss the match card for Wrestle Forever, give our predictions, give you a little bit of background on each match. We're going to try and get through all of them. We got a little bit of a time crunch. We're running late. We got too excited in the back. We couldn't get away from everything, all the action, all the excitement. But here we are, ready to kick it off and get it going. So, how y'all feeling tonight? Y'all ready for Wrestle Forever?
Man, you know,
Man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get this night started. We have an incredible night of matches tonight. We are kicking it off with the WSN Underground Championship match. What's special about this match is Noah. He is the inaugural Underground Champion, the only Underground Champion, and he is taking on someone who earned his spot to be here at Wrestle Forever in Benjamin Cannon. I mean, this is two of Underground's top talent, two of the best they have to offer. Stephanie, I know that you were in Underground with me on Tuesday. You saw Noah. You saw Benjamin Cannon even on Tuesday night. What do you think of the two?
Well, I am a little biased because I'm a big fan of Noah. You know, you can't help but to be a fan of the champ.
Right, he's the champ for a reason, right?
That's right. I like him a lot. I think he's a good guy. He deserves that title around his waist. He's worked very hard for it. So that's who I'm loving right now.
So we got Step loving Noah. I know Bear on the other side. I know he might not agree with that.
well, you know what? You got to respect the champion, whether you like him or you don't. And personally, he is a champion for a reason. But let's just not discount my guy. I mean, he has a tattoo that's dedicated to me and him talk. And not saying that I gave him any pointers or anything, but I think tonight could be his night. I think that we're going to see the first new underground champion. He is going to defeat Noah and take it home.
That's a bold statement, Bear.
That is a bold statement you just made there.
I mean, from how it sounds like we've already got one vote for Noah, one vote for Cannon. So it sounds like I'm the kind of deciding factor on which way we think it's gonna swing.
Just make sure you choose the right one. Choose the right one.
If by the right one you think stick with the champ, then you're
Stick
right.
with the
That's
champ.
what I'm going with.
Can't go wrong with the champ.
And I mean, don't get me wrong, Bear. Cannon, he's a future champion, a future superstar, a future household name. But Noah is a proven champion. He's defended his title the past 3-4 weeks in a row already. We know he can do it.
You know, everybody has to prove things, and when you get on that mountain and you sit there for a while, sometimes you start not putting in the energy you should, not the effort. You start taking your opponents lightly, and I'm telling you, Cannon boy, oh man, he just got a umph about him. Look, not to disagree with y'all, but I'm just saying.
There's no way that you honestly feel like Noah is slacking up for any minute. There's no way you can feel that way.
Hey, I'm a former wrestler. I see the signs, and I'm just telling you.
Okay.
Statement from Bear. I mean, hey, I trust Bear. I trust what he says a lot of the time, especially when it comes to stuff like this. If he sees the signs, he sees the signs. But I guess we'll find out tonight just how well those eyes are. But Noah, like I said, he's hot. He's hot right now. I mean, I love him. Stephanie loves him. The whole underground fan base loves him. I mean,
hey, no disrespect to him. I respect him, but you know, again, it's just something just tells me keep your eye on him because something ain't right.
We'll definitely have to keep an eye out, see what's going on with Noah, see what hidden thing is going on with Noah that Bear notices that we ain't seeing. But again, me Step, Noah 2-1 versus Benjamin Cannon. You know, champion. proven champion, still gonna be champion.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Yeah, hope.
No.
There we go. Love it. Love the energy. But again, thank you everyone for joining us tonight. If you want to vote for yourself, we do have polls live on Facebook, the Wrestling Society Network Facebook group page. Go check it out. Go cast your votes, fill out the polls, see how many you think you're gonna get right. We're gonna keep track of what we all voted, and then maybe we'll discuss it at a later time, see what our count is and who got the most right, who got the least right. But it's always fun to do that. But I can guarantee one thing, that Step and I, we're off to a hot start, 1-0. That's number 2, guys. I am so hyped about. We all know how much I love tag team action. That's one of my favorite things about wrestling. One of the things that made me fall in love with wrestling is tag team action. We're gonna have the inaugural WSN Tag Team Champions crowned tonight at Wrestle Forever. Money Inc. and the Brotherhood going head to head in a ladder match. I mean, what more could you ask for a tag match?
Man, the 2 hottest tag teams. I mean, come on. And just let me take a second to talk about Money Inc. Man, they are been on fire. Even getting a separate world title shot. Man, if that don't explain to you what kind of role this team is on, nothing else will. But with all that being said, I'm putting my money on the Brotherhood.
What?
Wow.
You said all that just to put your money on the Brotherhood?
Look, the Brotherhood has been wrecking everything in their path. Everything. Putting people out. We've seen teams get destroyed. Nobody can touch the Brotherhood right now. Now, even Money Inc.
Man, Bear is on Hot Take Central tonight. He must have had some hot wings before this. I don't know what's going on. That is just, wow. Have you seen what Drake Devin has been doing these past few weeks?
Man, has made me a fan, made me respect that team. But, again, it's a difference between singles action and tag team. And even with it being a ladder match, you cannot tell me that the Brotherhood would not use everything to destroy Money Inc. to get those titles.
I don't know. I mean, are they as comfortable on the ladder? I mean, they're ground and pound. They're rough and tough. I'll give them that. They're some of the toughest, baddest dudes I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. But Drake Devin, the athleticism, that even Jeremy Barmore, we've seen that man, that big man 450 splash off the top rope. The athleticism that Money Inc. has.
Yes, sir. But the athleticism does not mean anything when you have a ladder sticking out of your mouth.
I mean, I guess that's one way to put it. I don't know. I think that athleticism is going to play a huge advantage for them tonight. I mean, like I said, the Brotherhood, yeah, they're tough. They are tough as they can be. But
they're a good team. They're a great team.
I mean, like you said, they've been wrecking everybody they cross paths with. But Money Inc.
But Money will stand tall every day, all day, though.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Just saying.
Yeah. So, am I fair to say that we find ourselves in the same situation as the first match? Me and Steph
I think so.
I think so.
So 2 for Money and 1 for the brothers.
Hey,
he'll jump on this side of the tracks here in a few minutes.
And once kicks off and he sees how Money ain't go, I get it.
Yeah.
No, it ain't no jumping. Look, you can't jump if you laid out flat on your back. All I'm saying.
That's okay. You give me enough money, I bet I will.
Man, speaking of money, I don't know how this correlates, but Eric Bowman has been on the hunt for Miguel X, like he owes him some money. I don't know what his problem is with Miguel. Miguel just came in, started, taking everybody down, started a streak, going, fire, and then out of nowhere, Eric Bowman starts calling him out, and he starts mimicking his streak and try to say he's better than him. What's Bowman's problem with Miguel? They're in the third match tonight. They're doing a streak for streak, 2 out of 3 falls match. One of them is losing that streak tonight. Both of them could get their first pinfall tonight, but one of them is definitely losing that streak tonight. But yeah, what's Bowman's problem?
I have no idea. You know, I would say it was jealousy, but
haters gonna hate.
But here's the thing: he ain't lost. He's destroying, going down the path. So I don't know if it's a personal vendetta. I don't know what it is, but he's proven whatever X can do, he can do and do better. So, man, I just don't know.
Yeah, we saw what he did to DWO. Miguel X had to win by a countout. He had to force that win. Bowman literally stared the other two down while delivering an F5 to Magnificent Mike in the center of the ring. 1, 2, 3, staring him down.
Dared them to come in the ring.
That's a man. I don't know what else to say about that. That's a man.
Look, I'm a bird, and I was shaking a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'll say, Steph, I know you haven't gotten to see too much of Bowman's action, but tell me.
I haven't been able to see, but hey, when you see a man in front of you, you see a man in front of you.
I don't know. To be honest, he's like 4 men in one, really. He looks like he ate all of us and is just standing there. It's crazy.
Man, me and my bear friends, we go the other way. I ain't gonna lie. We go the other way. We don't want any.
You're like me whenever I see geese on the sidewalk. I cross the street and walk past them and cross back. I'm messing with no geese.
It's certain people. I'll buck up to anybody, but that man, no thank you.
Well, I mean, one man is bucking up to him, and that's Miguel X. He accepted that challenge. He put in that streak on the line. Y'all think he has a shot?
Oh, man, I would be remiss if I didn't say Miguel X had a chance. You know, every time I doubt that man, he amazes me. Every time I think he cannot be stopped, he is not stopped. He is just on a whole different level. But unfortunately, I think tonight is the night.
You think Bowman's going to take it, huh?
And look, I don't say that lightly. I'm not as confident with this pick as the others, but and then just to see what he did to him on proving ground, man. I'm gonna take him.
I get it. I mean, Bowman's a tough dude. It's a tough dude. What do you think, Seb?
I'm gonna go with Bowman on this one.
Going Bowman as well.
Yep, I'm going.
Man, y'all have no faith in my boy, huh? I'm the
But what I've seen so far, I haven't been able to see much of them. But what I've seen so far, I think I'm gonna go with Bowman on this one.
If it were any other man in that ring with him, I would choose Bowman probably. But just because I brought Miguel X here, he was able to get this streak in WSN because we linked up. I'm not going to lose faith on him now. I have full confidence in him. He'll pull it out. He'll figure out a way. I mean, you know, he did what he had to do to beat DWO. He'll do what he got to do to beat Bowman. I believe in him. 100% Miguel X tonight.
And I honestly wouldn't expect you to choose any other way. I mean, I know y'all have y'all relationship, and you know, just like me and Doug have a relationship, and sometimes when we looking not from the eye of us being announcers, and we put personal feelings in, it really can sway what we're looking at. So I hold no remorse towards you picking Miguel X.
Yeah, let's just hope and pray that tonight's his night, because Like we said, Eric Bowman, that's a man. I don't know how else to describe him. But coming up after that, we've got Eric Bowman's partner in his faction with Ian Mosley, Hugh Williams, who hasn't had a match yet in WSN. This is going to be his debut night in WSN tonight at Wrestle Forever. What a night for the guy. That's incredible. Unfortunately, though, he's got to go up against one of our very own loyal Spencer Watley, who is, as we know, fought Kalen Howard at Fight for All to see who was the toughest man in WSN. And Spencer has begged for this match. He's pleaded with Brady for this match, and unfortunately, the only way he was granted this match is with the stipulation of putting his career on the line in WSN. Spencer Watley, Hugh Williams, career versus career. The loser leaves proving ground.
Snap.
Now, we're talking about Eric Bowman being a big man, but Hugh Williams looked like he ate Eric Bowman. Eric Bowman looked like he ate us. Hugh Williams looked like he ate Eric Bowman.
And still hungry.
So, I really don't know how Spencer is going to pull this off. I'm going to say I'm going to vote for Spencer, and that's who I predict to win because he is a WSN original. He is a WSN loyal and faithful, and I can't imagine Proving Ground without Spencer. I can't see it happening. So that's the only reason I'm picking Spencer to win tonight.
Man, the reason why I'm picking Spencer for a few reasons. One, man, he is my brother. He is my, look, we got a connection that a lot of people can't have. Me and him do the Force connection. And that, you won't understand it unless you're from the Force, first off. Second of all, man, he's been doing this for a while. And he has to have the confidence to put his career up. Because you know, Kuya, where he came from, where he started from. So he has to have the confidence that he's going to do it. Plus, you know, Williams' first match, he's a rookie. I mean, yeah, you can be the biggest thing in the world, but if you don't know how to use those skills, it doesn't matter. So, I just really don't see Spencer Watley losing. I have a hard time seeing it.
Well, like Bear said, you got to have the confidence. And anybody who has that much confidence, I mean, I have to roll with it. If you got that much confidence to put your career on the line, I can't bet against that. Man. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go with Sticks. I like you.
First clean sweep.
Ooh, man, I hope we are right on this because
I really do. Because, like I said,
it's going to be a sad day if he loses.
Absolutely. I really won't know what to say. I can't imagine seeing Proving Ground without Spencer Watley. I really can't.
Man, me.
But it's interesting, though, because in that match, one man is losing his career in Proving Ground. But right after that, one man is gaining a career in Proving Ground in the Underground 6-man elimination contract match. We've got Ace, we've got Danny Hall, we've got Duke Pierre, King Praddock, Cameron Caldwell, and Ethan Bay. And I mean, this is going to be probably the best match of the night. All that talent, all in one ring, elimination. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's so hard to pick just one man to win because seeing them all for the past month and a half and watching them all grow and develop and seeing what they are all capable of and what they can do, the sky is the limit for each and every one of them. But one man does stand out more than the others to me. That man is Ethan Bay. That man is elite. He is on a whole nother level.
Well, I tell you this much. There is not too many chances you get in this sport to do amazing things. And for me, Duke this is his second chance. And I believe that he is not going to let it slide past him because he had a chance on proving ground to get a contract and he lost. I think he is like, I'm not blowing this second chance. I got something to prove not only to the fans of Underground, but to myself that I've earned these opportunities and I'm going to make the best of it. So I'm going with Duke.
All right, one vote Ethan Bay, one vote Duke Pierre. Step, you've gotten to see these guys on Underground recently. You've got to meet them backstage. Who do you think?
King Braddock.
King Braddock.
King Braddock, all day.
Can't vote
All
against
hail
the
the
king.
king. All hail the king. The rest of these peasants doesn't even compare. So we not worried.
You're going to bend the knee tonight?
Yep. I got to do what I got to do, you know?
I guess we'll find out. But that's going to be an incredible match for sure. 6-man elimination match for a proving ground contract. But the next match, we're going to kind of breeze through these next few matches real quick so we can talk about the main event. We're running low on time here. But next match, we've got the Soulless Challenge for Caleb Trikel. Caleb is going up against the mammoth, the monster, the underworld demon, Draven. And we've only seen Draven once when he attacked Caleb, and that was scary then. I can't imagine how scary it's going to be tonight.
I will just put it like this. Make it quick and simple. Get ready for a new member of the Soulless tribe. They have taken Caleb to a whole different level. His looks changed, his wrestling changed, his demeanor changed. Welcome the new member.
I'm going with that too. Welcome.
I don't know how he's gonna do it. I hope the Olympic gold medals come into play and his skills come out. But I gotta go Caleb. I gotta go Caleb.
Bear said it best. Welcome the new member.
Well, speaking of new members, we know Soulless gained a member not too long ago in Killer Cub. She was reborn as Cub died and Killer Cub was reborn. And she is taking on our Women's World Champion, Nebula Grimm, who we saw take out Heel Liz in 2-3 seconds, clean, easy, one kick, center of the ring, knocked her out. It's hard to vote against that power, so I'm taking Nebula. I don't care who what Killer Cub is doing, how tough she is. That's proven power behind Nebula.
You're right about that, but you said it yourself. There's a new Killer Cub, and she has just been doing everything to make the champ just uncomfortable, and I think we're about to see a new champion tonight.
Killer Cub, one for Nebula. Step, where you lie.
I'm that tiebreaker?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, I'm going to have to go ahead and side with Bear on this one. I'm going to have to go ahead and side with Bear on this one.
Soulless tribe tonight, huh?
I am. I'm going to have to go with Killer Club.
I'm not joining, but I ain't pissing them off either.
Okay. I like everything she's doing right now. I like everything she has been doing, so I'm going to go with Killer Club.
All right. Well, we're at the last two matches. This match I do want to touch on really quickly before we talk about the main event. Mainly because we don't even know who's in this match. We know Kalen Howard's in the match. He's defending his Slam Internet Championship in an Iron Man match, a 20-minute Iron Man match. But who? Who's it against? I mean, last time we saw these like weird video clips and everything, it ended up being Maven. But now the clips are saying, I am not Maven. So, I mean, was Maven just a pawn? Are they even related? Like, is any of it even related? I mean, who could it, like, really, who could it be? I mean, there's a lot of free agents out there right now.
Well, I'm just here. I got some breaking news. Now, I'm not going to reveal my source, but I can almost confirm that a free agent that wasn't a free agent has been in talks with Brady Owens, that Brady didn't want us to know about it. And all I'm going to say is he kind of looks like a, what's that word, a punk or something like that. That's what I heard.
The drama unfolds.
But with all that being said, as much as it pains me, I got to go with Caleb Howard. I have to. As much as a jerk that he is a jerk. What the thing is, he always steps up to challenges, and he's a fine athlete, so I'm gonna go with him.
Okay. I don't know who the mystery person is, so I'm not even going that way. I don't like nothing about a mystery box at all. You never know what you're gonna get. So I'm gonna go with what I know and who I can physically see. That's where I'm going.
But it's also like, I mean, look at what happened with Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. He didn't know he was going up against Cody, and he lost. Could we see the same thing happen to Kalen tonight? Now, I'm not saying I'm going for the mystery opponent. I'm backing Kalen 100%. That's my guy. He's our one and only Slam champion, the longest reigning, only defend, whatever. He's the guy. He is it, But he is at a disadvantage. His opponent knows who he's going up against. How does Kalen prepare?
But this is not the first time. So he knows. So again, he's an arrogant jerk, but I got to. Oh, it hurts me even saying that I'm going with him.
All right, guys, we only got a couple minutes left. Let's talk about this main event real quick. Bear, I know you've got some high stakes in this match. Your boy Doug, he's got a mountain to climb tonight. A literal mountain in Rusty, and then a metaphorical mountain with Maven being there also, making it a triple threat match. How is he going to pull this off?
Personally, I think that this is what Doug wants. Doug is on a mission to show everyone that just because of our friendship, he's not in the position that he is. He's a talented athlete, and he wants to prove once and for all the naysayers that he is a real champion. He's defended his title against anyone, and hadn't backed down for anyone. So, of course, I'm going to go with my boy Doug, and it's just going to be a great night for him.
I'm going with Doug as well.
Ooh, 2 votes for Doug. All right, Steph think Doug's going to pull it out also. I don't know, guys. That's a tough one. I genuinely think Rusty has it tonight. He's been a man on a mission. He called his shot a couple months back, and he's been just plowing through anybody and everybody to get to what he wants. I don't think he's letting anyone stop him. But
and like you said, the one thing I will give Rusty is not just he's plowing through; he's mentally breaking people down. But with Doug, he's been broke down so much. It's not going to happen tonight. And that's
out in the main event tonight.
Yep.
We will.
But we gotta go. We gotta head down to the commentator booth, get set up, get ready to kick off this incredible night of Wrestle Forever. Thank you everyone for joining us on the pre-show. Go cast your votes on the polls on Facebook. Just come watch Wrestle Forever. We're so excited. See where we lie on our predictions and everything, and come have fun with us tonight. Thank you everybody. We'll see you tonight.